Toxic relationships rarely start with a big fight. They sneak in quietly, through small signs you ignore. Karma today. I'll show you 5 early symptoms psychologists call red flags, and I guarantee you'll recognize at least one of them. Symptom 1. You're at the table. Someone jokes, "She always takes forever to get ready, right?" Everyone laughs. You force a smile, but inside, something cracks. It looks like a joke, but in reality it's a drop of acid burning your worth day after day. John Gottman, a relationship researcher with over 40 years of studies, found that contempt and mockery are among the strongest predictors of breakups. The worst part: you start censoring yourself. You monitor what you say, how you look, just to avoid being the punchline again. That's the moment a joke turns into the first link of a toxic chain.
Symptom 2. You say, "But we agreed on something else." You hear, "No, you're imagining things. You remembered it wrong." The first time, you argue back. The second time, you doubt yourself. By the 5th time, you trust them more than your own memory. That's gaslighting, the theft of your reality.
Esther Perel explains that gaslighting doesn't just steal your confidence in the relationship, it steals your confidence in yourself. It's like replacing every mirror in your house with a funhouse mirror. You see yourself, but something is always off, until eventually, you stop trusting your own eyes and believe only their words. At that point, it's no longer a partnership. It's a script someone else wrote, and you're just playing the role.
Symptom 3, 2:30 to 3:40. Don't wear that, people will get the wrong idea. Stay home, I'm worried about you. It sounds like care, but it's actually a slow takeover of your life, piece by piece. At first, it's small: what you wear, where you go, who you meet. But one day you wake up in a life where every decision goes through someone else's filter.
Gabor Maté, author of When the Body Says No, shows how constantly suppressing your boundaries doesn't just hurt your mind, it hurts your body. Stress, anxiety, even physical pain. Your body pays the price for every time you're not allowed to be yourself. True care expands your freedom. False care shrinks it. If I love you means fewer choices for you. That's not love, that's control.
Symptom 4. One day it's cold silence, the next, flowers, apologies, the best night of your life. Your brain starts to link pain with reward. Psychologists call this variable reinforcement, the same mechanism casinos use. Esther Perel compares toxic love to emotional gambling. You never know when the jackpot of affection will come. That's why you stay, because you remember the highs. But the bill always comes due. And the price is your stability, your safety, your sense of what love really is. Stay on this roller coaster too long, and you'll start believing this chaos is normal. It isn't. It's a lie.
Symptom 5. At first it's subtle. Your friend is a bad influence. Don't see her so often. Later, it's harsher. Your family never understood you. Why bother visiting them? And suddenly, you're alone. The only voice left to believe is the one at home. John Gottman warns that toxic relationships thrive in isolation, because without outside perspective, it's easier to believe the lie that something is wrong with you. This isn't random. It's strategy. The fewer reference points you have, the easier it is to control you.
5 signs, jokes that cut. Doubting your memory. Control dressed as care. Emotional roller coasters. And isolation. Alone, they may look harmless. Together, they form a system that drains your freedom, your confidence, your joy. Toxic relationships don't catch the weak. They catch the loyal, the empathetic, the ones who truly believe in love. But love without boundaries becomes self-destruction.
Hit subscribe, because in the next videos, we'll show how to spot red flags even earlier, and how to rebuild your strength. And tell me in the comments, which of these 5 signs do people ignore most often, and why? Your words might be the wake-up call someone else needs today.